The year was 2009. The opponents, the #1 test side of the time, the Aussies, and the ground was the Adelaide Oval. Coming out to bat in their second innings with a 22-run lead, Gayle came out with a purpose to extend that margin. And his innings of 165 helped the Windies do just that.
He hit that, and I don't think they're going to rope it in. It is 4, and Gayle is the opening batsman who does not worry about playing a shot from the first ball. That'll be another boundary. He's hard to stop if he gets on a roll.
Here you've got to get the ball in the right place, no doubt about it. And that one in particular is not the right place. I don't reckon you mind seeing him hit you off the back foot.
Onto the pads of Gayle. He's worked it beautifully. He's been timing the ball very, very nicely, and look at that.
Yes, there's no doubt that Siddle was limping just a little bit. Looks to me as if it's his right leg. Little hamstring.
It's well bowled, well played. Have a look at that. Tempted Yorker, he's picked it off beautifully. Races away for 4. Four more, that's the way he plays. He's the danger man. He's there by lunch. Australia will be in trouble. Another boundary.
Stroke, what about that? Ease and grace, perfect placement.
And 50. Gayle, what a lovely way to bring it up. It was just the extra stride, the big stride he took to that ball. 8 4s in it.
Oh, that's a ripper. Straight through the bowler's legs. A pull shot straight down the ground. Superb timing.
Or maybe it will be Gayle. Might just look to lift the run rate a little bit.
Oh, shot. Great shot. Breaks the shackles with a glorious lofted on drive. He's playing a fine captain's knock, Gayle.
That's a terrific shot, that. Great patience from the batsman. Kept the Yorker out, which was a beauty.
Timed. Really timed. Really timed.
There's the example of what he can do, and he's waiting for the obvious ball to dispatch.
Oh, he's hit that away for 4, wide a bit on. That's 4 of the 6 he needs. That takes Gayle to 98. Oh, a little sweep. I think he got some bat on that. Yes, he did. He's celebrating already. It runs away down to fine leg. Gayle has registered his 11th Test 100. Up goes his bat. Big smile on his face. His mates are on their feet. And there we are, a little dance of happiness, and no doubt a thought for his dear mother.
Sensational celebration too. Rhythmical, meant plenty. He's a leader. Batting with his Jamaican teammate Brendan Nash. They put on 44 from just 65 balls. This is supposed to be more difficult than that.
That's the first one where he's really tried to loft it and did it beautifully.
Almost on cue.
That's 4. That's the problem with not having a second slip. When you sit back and you aren't essentially looking to take wickets, you're looking to stop runs and frustrate a batsman. The moment doesn't always go for you.
4 there. The man of deep fine leg is very square.
Well, Gayle goes and goes aerial all the way.
Well, those wrists might be cramping up, but the biceps aren't. Jeez, he's quick through the ball. It was a punch. Tall man and very strong.
Just drifting down the leg side and straight down to fine leg as well. The frustration is now on Mitchell Johnson's face, and the 150 for Chris Gayle is on the scoreboard. None for 23 they started at this morning. The West Indies now lead by 282. Chris Gayle, 151 not out.
Gayle carried his bat as he walked out with an unbeaten 165 after facing 285 balls, forming the backbone of the West Indies' second innings score of 317. Australia managed to score 212 for 5 in their chase of 330, and the match was drawn. Gayle was named man of the match, and for his notable contributions in the series, he was also awarded the player of the